on now to the big headline about sexual assault on college campuses. We learned today that a staggering 55 universities are facing a federal investigation because of the way they respond to their students in a crisis of sexual assault.
We have to do everything in our power to protect them. These are our children. These are our wives, our daughters, our sisters. These people are you.
Yes, it happens under the surface, and most of the time people are too scared to talk about it.
I do believe it happens on campus. I actually see it, not just from students, but teachers as well.
Sometimes it does. I mean, what kind of form? It doesn't have to usually be touching. It can also be looking, staring. I mean, you can just stare at the person, just stare at them for a long time. That's why it's considered sexual harassment, because you're staring and it's uncomfortable.
Probably. Well, I've never seen it happen before.
Yeah, actually, I've seen it happen a couple of times.
Sexually provoking somebody either through words or touching.
So sexual harassment would be anything that would, for an individual, making someone else feel uncomfortable in any sort of way. It can happen both male and female.
Sexual harassment is basically any form of touch that you do not approve of. So like if you don't get consensual for someone to touch you, of course it's sexual harassment because you don't get authorization to touch you. It's basically if you're uncomfortable with it too, then of course.
My definition of sexual harassment is if anyone violates my body.
Making someone feel uncomfortable in a sexual nature, and it can be either physical or verbal.
What it is, but I know when it happens. I know when it happens to me, and I've experienced it before, but I'm not too sure like how to explain it, because I know when girls experience it, they don't want to experience it. They feel it. They feel the uncomfort, they feel how uncomfortable it makes them feel. They feel uneasy. They don't like it. Not even girls, guys can do it too, and guys can experience it too. But other than that, I'm not really sure what it is.